What's up, Leo? Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video and come to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If at any time you resonate with this reading, Leo, go ahead and hit that like button. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. If it doesn't make sense to your story, just leave it. That way we can prevent any confusion from taking place. Before we get started, I have seen in the comments these past few weeks asking which clarifying deck I'm using. It is my original clear deck, 123 cards. It's on my website. It's in the description box below. I did make a limited edition. There are only a limited amount of these decks available. 11 have already been sold. It's clear. And this one's a little bit more fun, has more pictures and things on it. We're going to be using it today. Interesting. I did not do that on purpose, but here you are. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Leo, and see what messages come through for you guys at this time. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be clear channel for Leo. What's going on with Leo? All right, that's funny because when I was saying your name, obviously I was seeing like bright yellow. I was actually seeing the yellow brick road. But what came out is solar light upgrade. You are in the process of receiving a solar plexus chakra upgrade, inner fire and willpower. Wow. So creation. You're probably in the middle of creating something, or maybe you're receiving a lot of divine guidance. Your self-worth is going up. All right, it says the solar plexus chakra is found just above the belly button in the pit of the stomach. It's the energetic gateway that governs our gut, our instincts, and on an energetic level, our willpower and drive. This space can be described as a glowing sun. It is a space of warmth that gives us a necessary focus and energy to fulfill our purpose and realize our dreams. When the solar light gateway opens, our solar plexus becomes an infinite well of light. This is a source of daily inspiration and ancient wisdom. When we feel our willpower increasing, we are remembering that we have prepared for many incarnations for the opportunities we have today. The light of the great central sun is shining upon you, activating you to push onward and create. This is a perfect time to move forward with projects, goals, and intentions. Align your energy with whatever you are ready to create and experience. Focus on what you are ready to grow and where you are ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you are giving them energetic encouragement to flourish and open, like the warm summer sun kissing the ground, encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. That sunlight has arrived and it's here in you now, Leo. Wow. Okay. So I do feel like a lot of you are sensing and feeling this energetic upgrade. Again, you guys may have been receiving a lot of downloads, okay? Creative downloads, ideas. I also feel like you're gaining some type of strength in regards to taking action on your creativity, on your ideas, on your life purpose, right? It's like a blockage has been removed here and you are receiving an upgrade here. So big transformation. Let's take a look for Leo. You have the Queen of Pentacles as the first card out. Death card, Scorpio energy. The Emperor, all right, Aries energy. You have the Seven of Wands. Is there somebody here who tried to, it could have even been like a mother figure or an older woman or a boss woman, like somebody tried to, I want to say kill your dreams. That's really what I'm seeing, or they just didn't help you. I don't know what happened here, but it was like somebody tried to put a stop to your dreams or make you feel like you couldn't do it or put up too many limitations here. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. All right, you have the Magician. The Six of Cups. Wow. And the King of Pentacles. So there is some type of, here you are on the bottom, there's a connection here because I see two people on the same frequency, same vibration. This could be in a partnership with money or some type of success. If I read it this way with the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, what's the overall lesson and challenge for Leo in regards to this particular situation? You have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Wow. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Okay. This is about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith into the unknown and surrendering to the divine in regards to some type of opportunity that's being presented to you in the form of a partnership. So for some of you, this could be love. Others of you, it could actually be business related here with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, Death, and Emperor. This is just really interesting energy to me. It's very, very powerful energy. I do feel like we're kind of tapping into your career or your finances, which of course is going to affect the stability of your life. What's interesting though is when I look at the Death card and the Emperor card, immediately I'm brought to something like really being set in stone. And I feel like it was coming from this Queen of Pentacles, like not allowing you to move around something here. The Hermit, Virgo energy. This could be a loss that you experienced that actually helped you to get around a certain blockage within yourself that you didn't realize was there. Could be a mother wound with the Hermit here. There was something that needed to be revealed to you, some type of wisdom. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Tell me again. Yeah, Four of Swords. Okay, so some of you could have really experienced a loss or a death here that has, if it's not, it's in regards to an ending. But this ending, whatever it is, it has created a major shift and transformation inside of you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like it brought the beast out of you. Like you're not stopping until you receive this divine inheritance, this birthright that belongs to you. Some of you could have received some type of money from a will as well with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? There could have been some type of inheritance that was bestowed upon you. I see a nurturing person here who may have come off as cold and withdrawn, but they were a giver. But somehow this immediately stopped. And it kind of left you in the position, Leo, as in the position of needing to be the creator or the provider. But why is there so much conflict in regards to this creation and this passion, this opportunity? It's like every step you take, there's a battle. Something was taking longer than expected, or maybe there was a lot of self-doubt. Maybe that's what this ending did. It helped to break open your solar plexus chakra to help get you more in alignment with your truth and your self-confidence. Call Yeshua into your heart to shine light on darkness. This is he's the brightest prophet, the strongest light. He can help, and that's why you have the Hermit here with the flashlight. There was something that you were unable to see clearly in regards to a situation that may have left you feeling confused or as if you were going through a dark time. Yeah, family issues, conflict, betrayal, and disconnect. And I saw that with the Five of Wands down here. There's a situation where somebody was wanting more from the other person. Strong Scorpio energy here on the bottom. But there was so much betrayal that I feel it was really hard for you to get to the cause of the problem or the root of the problem to be able to work through this. That's another reason why Spirit is saying to call Yeshua into your heart so that he can help infuse the situation with love and forgiveness to help you release it. Yeah, there's someone around you who likes to trigger you emotionally, okay? And I feel like you're being upgraded, especially with the solar plexus, in a couple of ways. It says control and stabilize your emotions. Someone likes to trigger you emotionally. Do not react. So what I'm being shown here is a couple things. This upgrade in this situation was to help you see, number one, what was missing. And when I say what was missing, it's like more in terms of the stain or the darkness that was still inside of your spirit that needed to be infused with love, so that one, you wouldn't emotionally react to situations, because two, you will fully understand, accept, and realize it has nothing to do with you to begin with, but it has everything to do with the unresolved trauma and issues in said person or persons that are creating this problem in the first place, or that are helping to create this discord, this disconnect between a group of people. Okay, because this family issue, it doesn't have to be blood family. This could be the family that you created for yourself. It could be co-workers. It's a group of people that are supposed to be getting along and working together. But it looks as though something had to come to an end because of the conflict and betrayal. Yeah, you are healed. Okay? So you're healing from this situation. And that may also make you feel like an outcast, Leo. Someone here has major control issues. That's kind of what I was getting with this Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. You see something from a higher perception, and so that makes it more difficult for you to be able to vibe with these people anyways, because your frequencies are off, because you're oscillating at a higher, vibration than they are. So you see things differently, and you understand it from such a high level of spirit that they're unable to comprehend what you're saying. And that's going to cause conflict, because to you, it's common sense. To them, it's so far out of reach, they feel like you don't know what you're talking about. All right, you have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. It's actually kind of sad to me, Leo, because I feel as though each victory and progress that you have achieved and that you get excited about, where you think, okay, I can celebrate, I can show people. It's almost like every time you accomplish something, you're then shown by the divine how the people around you aren't actually really happy for you at all. Because immediately you have your guard up and feel like you need to defend yourself against the very people that you feel you should be celebrating with. I don't know what this Seven of Wands or Seven of Swords is about. But these are not easy challenges for you to deal with here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's like this is something that you've been working towards for a very long time. And all of this celebration that you thought was going to take place when you finally got to receive your harvest, the abundance, everything that you've been working towards, now all of a sudden it's like you're so protected because you did it by yourself. What is that story? It's not Chicken Little, the hen. It's a childhood story. The hen who wanted to make her bread, and she kept asking the duck and all of the other little farm animals, like, do you want to help me make the wheat? Do you want to help me with this? And nobody wanted to help her. And so when it was time to eat the bread, everybody wanted to eat the bread. And she was like, you guys don't get any of my bread. You didn't help me. I asked all of you to help me and none of you were there. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands. It's like, I sacrificed so much for this. You don't get to break bread with me now. I did all the work. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Clarify, please. The Devil, there it is. I mean, I knew he was coming out somewhere. Dang. The Eight of Pentacles. I think that was the hardest part for you in this whole process, Leo. Is you were doing everything out of gratitude, out of grace. I do feel like you really wanted to share something with somebody or this group of people, but it ended up being a cycle, a lesson, a karmic lesson that you needed to learn. Okay, you had to keep going back. Like the reason why you weren't getting to the finish line is because of this guy here. And you may have had to keep going back and redoing something over and over until each little piece that needed to be left behind finally got left behind. Okay, there's somebody stealing out of work, something at work, or somebody stealing your ideas and trying to say that they're yours, or somebody was stealing somebody's ideas and saying that it's them, or selling them as if it was their idea. Okay, that I see that it's 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like all the hard work you're putting in, somebody's trying to take credit for it. Okay, and they're watching it, you. They're watching you. They're watching these new partnerships that you have going on, whoever that is, the Page of Swords. You have Capricorn energy here. Be very careful and mindful of any behaviors that would be deemed as low vibrational, any addictive behaviors, perceptions, beliefs, things that keep you in the same type of cycle, or something that, you know, something that somebody is chained and bound to that they can't get rid of, that they can't stop doing. And also there's somebody here who refuses to look at themselves. Clarify, please. I feel like you kept waiting for something to get better, and it wasn't getting better because Spirit kept trying to show you over and over and over how this is not meant for you. Someone needs to take accountability. If you feel like you have to have your guard up around somebody, listen to that. Trust that. Somebody here has deep emotions for you. I mean, I see that with the Ace of Cups. It could even be almost like an obsessive type of energy, but this person has a lack of connection to God, spiritual blindness, and disconnected. So they're operating from a low vibrational energy that's going to interfere with your abundance and or what it is that you're trying to create. It's a karmic soulmate. Yeah, they want to be with you. This person wants to be with you. They want, whether this soul, remember, soulmates are not just intimate. For some of you, it may be that, but this could also be a soulmate coming in on a friend level or a work level where you guys have a project to create and do together. My only concern, Leo, is that the devil is here. Because what that lets me know is that there's an underlying energy that's present in this situation that can create jealousy and cause an obstruction in your growth. Can I have one more, please, in regard? Okay. Forgiveness is key. Someone has major control issues. Do not trust them. Forgive them. Forgiveness is for yourself, to keep you on the right path, to keep you moving and flowing. But there's somebody here who is still struggling with their own growth. Again, with that Emperor, they want to control a situation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Those are both of the cards that came out. Or a Libra. Okay. And then you have no. You have the Magician, the Six of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Well, it kind of goes in hand with what your lesson is here. I mean, you're always going to have to take some type of risk and take a leap of faith if you're looking for a new beginning or a new opportunity. You are the co-creator. And so you have to be willing to step out on faith. I feel like this is something that has been on your heart, on your spirit for a long time, to take action and manifest, build and create, possibly even from childhood. Okay, you could have a lot of things coming up from the past that are here for you to alchemize and remove out of the way, to kind of remove any sort of stability issues or financial issues here that you've been working on. The King of Pentacles, new partnerships presenting themselves to you. It is for sure a new soulmate that's coming your way. What is this Magician bringing, please? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. And the Two of Pentacles. There's some type of information that is going to be given to you. Ace of Wands. I feel like this is a divine inspiration or some type of divine information. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your visions here. You're going to have to make a decision about which message is coming from the divine and which message is a message of temptation that will not be beneficial for you. That's part of your lesson here. You have to decide. You have judgment. I'm telling you, you have to decide. What are you going to release and break free from, and what are you going to allow to continue? I mean, I can't make this up. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Judgment. You have a decision, and Spirit is asking you to make this decision wisely. You need to call judgment on a situation. You need to reflect on a situation. I feel like what's being asked of you is to take a pause and allow the Most High to send you the message that you are looking to receive, because this isn't something that you're going to be able to figure out on your own, in your flesh. This is something that's going to come to you in your spirit. So you need to really make sure that you are in a position to allow yourself to become enlightened and receive this message. This situation is already under divine judgment. It's in spiritual court already, or else judgment wouldn't be here. And so the next step of that is now coming down into these lower levels, into this earthly realm, for you to make the decision. See how the world is in his hand? Spirit has given you all the information that you need in regards to this. But you have to be willing to sacrifice something as well, or else the hanged one wouldn't be here. So yeah, Two of Swords. There's something you have to cut out in order to get to the next level, or else you're going to stay trapped in this Eight of Swords energy. That wisdom is coming to you, though, with the Magician and the Hierophant. Whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been manifesting, there it is. The past is holding you back. You need to be present. Forgiveness might be needed. Which direction are you going to go? Are you going to stay connected to the past and try to keep bringing it in the future? Because look, it's creating a ball and chain. It's creating some type of heavy burden that you're trying to drag into your now moment. But it's not supposed to be in your now moment. That's why you got the Fool here as part of your lesson. It's breaking free. Here's the burden. Hurt, heartbroken, and betrayed. Clarify, please, for Leo. This cycle has ended. Let go. Something has ended in your life. The lesson has been learned. So don't continue down the same path of the same lesson. Allow yourself to learn the lesson and let it go. Need to practice detachment. And on the bottom it says you are a healer. Stop doubting your gifts. All right. Divine inspiration. Inspire. To breathe into or to infuse. Immediate influence from God. A new idea has been given to you or is coming to you, and Spirit is saying go for it. And then you have Capricorn. You have recognized a cycle. You have recognized something for what it is. Stop trying to overanalyze it and change it. Let it be what it is and release it. I don't know who that's for. All right, let's do closing messages, my loves. Closing messages, please, for Leo. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Any guilt, any shame, any fears, release them so that you can move forward. You have a new beginning and opportunity here that is from the divine. Clarify, please. Closing messages. Self-esteem. There it is with this solar plexus chakra. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right? Standing in your truth, in your confidence, in your Godfidence, knowing that through God you can create and do all things. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Everybody comes into our life for a reason, a season, sometimes a lifetime. Not all of them, though. So you got to figure out, is it just a reason? Did they just come in for one reason? Or are they here for a season, right? Typically, the ones that are here for a lifetime, we've already had since childhood. Not always. You'll gain a lifetime friend sometimes later in life as well. But it's very important for you to properly assess and properly judge certain connections in your life. What was the purpose? Where was this taking me? Let's do 2 more closing messages, please, for Leo. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. That's a big one and a really difficult one when we're on this journey and trying to get to the next level. A lot of times, one of the biggest tests of getting to the next level is accepting and being okay with all the answers that we don't have in regards to the level that we're leaving. We feel like we can't make it to the next level if we don't figure every little piece out. And part of ascension is being at peace with not knowing everything, but knowing that you're always in the right place at the right time, knowing that you're always being led by the divine. It's okay if you don't have all the answers. Yeah, acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, Leo, I send you guys so much love. I thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to hearing from you all, and I will see you next week.